Alright, yo. I definitely need to add music to this. What up, fam? We are back. We are back with your...
With your boy. With your girl.
ReMin, how's it going, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. We're going to be reacting live to today's match. Copa del Rey match here in Madrid, even though it's not in Madrid. It's kind of awkward.
El Estadio El Prado.
El Estadio El Prado. Is it just me or is that just like frozen there? Like, what's going on?
Frozen where?
The stream.
Oh, it's because you have to press, like, it's really delayed.
What's up, guys? Welcome into the stream. The upload didn't work. That's wonderful. Yeah, you know, I'm still figuring this out as we go, so what's up, guys? Welcome in. We gotta turn on the TV to put on the match, because
Yeah, you should probably watch the match.
Yeah.
As you react to it.
Why is this thing still on?
You're like blinding me with this flashlight like I'm in an interrogation room.
But like, I'm trying to turn it off, look.
Your phone is broken. What iPhone is that?
iPhone 15 Pro Max.
Slacking.
To all of you who ask me what phone I use, this is the only time that I will actually reveal it, because it's kind of like my my little secret.
I have the 16 Pro Max. And then I have the 17 Pro Max at home that I use for work.
Okay.
The video camera there is incredible.
Yeah, it is. Wait, isn't that one the same as the 15 Pro Max though?
No.
You sure? Because when I went to go check that one out, I didn't see a single difference. Like, I know for a fact that the new one that just came out. Pull out your camera. Okay, but I need a... Guys, I can't I can't turn this off. Like literally, like, look. I... Alright, hold on. Let me figure this out. I am probably going to restart my phone. What is it?
You are handsome and the girl next to you is pretty. Perfect couple.
Perfect couple? Perfect couple of friends, am I right? Hell yeah!
Ow. My hand.
I turned off my phone. Oh my god, thank god I turned off.
Greetings to you as well. Edgy Fruce Marvin Coleman.
Marvin, wait, what? The bot. Stream elements really leading the chat right now. Follow in, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm still trying to put the game on the TV, and then once I get everything set up.
All right, for the people here, put in the chat what you think the final score is gonna be.
Yeah. Let me know your score predictions. Let us know your score predictions. I'm actually very interested. They didn't give a score prediction for the last game. Now I think about it.
That's because we entered 40 minutes in.
Yeah. Well, today's score prediction. I actually really need to think about this one, because we'll talk about the starting 11 in a second. Because I think there's a lot to talk about regarding the starting 11 itself. By the way, guys, let me know if the audio is good, if the camera is good. I would like to know if you guys are seeing things. Like I said, this is I'm still kind of getting the hang of everything. So 4-1. 4-1. You really think we're gonna get scored on? I don't know anything about this team. I think they beat Malaga.
TALAVERA. Let's see what they are on the...
They beat Malaga last round of the Copa del Rey. Obviously, this is the first round of the Copa del Rey in which La Liga teams are actually going to be playing. So I think they're in the second division. I'm not exactly sure.
Let's see.
By the way, guys, PSG Flamengo. Wait, can you actually check the score of that game?
PSG Flamengo.
They were tied 1-1. I don't know. I think they went to extra time, if I'm not mistaken.
2-1.
2-1 PSG.
Yeah. I
Final?
think they won in.
It's over.
Yeah. Resumen resultado y
That's
goles.
so sad. Flamengo were right there. They were right there. That is actually really sad that they weren't able to pull that one off.
Well, I saw online,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly, that Boca Juniors want to sign Dybala.
That'd be pretty cool. I always think anything that has to do with Boca Juniors is sick. Their stadium, their fan base.
Their fan base is insane. They're really cool to like just watch a game.
Oh yeah, no, the experience has to be incredible. I know my dad's told me stories about it, but it can get pretty crazy, those fans. If you recall to the, what was it, 2018 Copa Libertadores final, the reason why it was played in Madrid was because of the ultras down in Argentina who actually kind of ruined the game, and they had to relocate it here because it was too much of a shit show down there. Excuse my French. Oh God.
What team do you choose if you had to support one in Argentina?
I've always been a River guy. Like I don't really care, honestly. I love Argentinian football. I think it's very entertaining based on the atmosphere they create, like the fandom. I think that's really cool. But
I had a friend who played on River.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
what's his name?
Leandro González Pírez.
He played for Inter Miami.
Yeah, and then my friend plays on Boca. Nico Figal,
Mm-hmm.
number 5 defender. Oh my God, I just realized I have the gym bracelet on.
They give you a bracelet?
Yeah, to scan. There's like AI at the gym, and it like tracks everything in the machines, and it like you can't even physically touch the weights. It's like
Mhm.
inside the machine. Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna set the timer on right now because I know for a fact that the game is about to begin. Let me refresh
You
this.
should put the game on.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but for some reason it's not working. So, let me refresh. Boom, game should have already started. I'm trying to figure this out. Because I am not getting anything here. Yeah, guys, I apologize about this wee bit of it. They get me so excited. Do I have a feeling? This is crazy. Guys, if you're joining, let me know what your score predictions are, even though there's only one viewer right now. I don't blame you. What do I do without Nati? This is fucking.
This phone doesn't work?
No, I wish it did. I wish it did.
iPhone 11. It's old.
Well, this kind of sucks.
Footy bite.
Footy what? I've never heard that term in my life.
I don't know what that is either. That's funny.
I'm gonna try that actually.
Let me check my Movistar.
Oh, please do. I actually have Movistar. Let me see. But I looked it up and they were only showing it on channel 1. What would I do without Nadi, guys?
Bro, I help him with everything.
Do without Nadi, like, I would be...
Juliana te manda un saludo.
Juliana? Wait, where do you see that?
Antonio Tamayo. Hola, Mathieu. Soy Juliana, te mando un saludo.
Juliana, un gran saludo. Muchas gracias por venir acá y pasar el rato con nosotros. It's a pleasure having all of you here. Thank you for joining. Game's about to start. I should put it on TV so Nati can watch. We wouldn't be watching
Is it
without her
live?
anyways. Yeah, this is live.
Are you sure?
Yes. Now hold up. Hold up. Well, it's if you're asking me if it's live because the game started, no, the game hasn't started yet. But it's
Look
about
at
to
the
start.
starting lineup. Enrique!
Enrique's playing?
Enrique's starting.
Yeah, guys, we'll talk about the starting lineup right now. Just got the game on TV. Now we can actually get to business. Did this thing pause? Alright, I cannot put any sound due to copyright, but once these things charge a little bit, we can put it in our ears
okay.
so we can kind of keep up with it. And yeah, guys, game's about to start. Let's talk about the starting lineup because honestly, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting what Xavi decided to go with here.
I'm blind.
Yeah, I know.
But that's not fully... Oh, it is. Enrique's in the middle. Jesus. So zoomed.
Alright, guys, starting 11. I have to say it right out of the gate. What the hell is Mbappe doing? Why is Mbappe playing? This gives me PTSD, guys. I'm
He's
Colombian.
celebrating.
Yeah, celebrating what?
He just got paid 60 million euros from PSG.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Shout out to Nasser Al-Khelaifi. He was probably going to take down my stream because he's that powerful. But shout out to you for taking the big L. You big baby. Always have something to complain about. Take the L. Kylian Mbappe wins the legal case. Wow, this stadium is so small, guys, that this camera is oh my god.
Yeah, we're like 4K on the field.
Yeah, this is like me filming. This is like me filming a Sunday league match.
This is like you're on the
Kendall
field.
Soccer Park. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, KSP. You're recording with your phone. That's not, imagine you're the... How many people are in that stadium? If people are watching, try to guess what the capacity of that stadium is, and I'll Google it.
Yeah, guys, I don't know why Mbappe is playing. I have a lot of fear when it comes to these games with these kind of things. I don't think Mbappe should be playing right now. I mean, if you want, I can take it back to his former teammate, Ramel Falcao Garcia Zarate. He blew his ACL right before the World Cup, the 2014 World Cup, which, by the way, at that point in time, Falcao was the best striker in the world. He blew his ACL playing against, I think it was like a third division French team, which is not... I don't want to jinx anything. I don't touch on as much wood as you possibly can, because like this is not. I don't want Mbappe to get injured. I don't know why he's playing. I've been complaining for pretty much half of the first half of this year. I complained the entire time that Ancelotti wouldn't make rotations. I love to see Mbappe play. Trust me, for me it's a blessing to see him play for Real Madrid. But why does he have to play this match? Why? You can give Rodrigo some more minutes. Rodrigo's been gaining confidence. I don't know why Mbappe has to play this. He probably wants to play it himself. Stack up on goals. You know he's 7 goals away from becoming the second player with the most goals in a calendar year ever. He's not going to reach Messi. Messi's 92 goal year was insane. But to finish second in that little ranking would be a pretty big feat for a player that apparently was a fraud, a Farmers League player only a year ago. It's crazy to think where Mbappe has gone over this last year, because a year ago there was so many doubts regarding his level, and honestly I think it's ridiculous to really doubt a player who's adjusting to his new team, new play style, new tactics, new league, new speed. I mean, there are so many things that you have to adopt in your first year. Not everybody can do what Jude Bellingham did in his first season. That is some crazy stuff. Like what Jude Bellingham did was out of this world. But yeah, guys, I don't know why Mbappe is playing. I like to see that Endrick and Gonzalo are playing. I want to give Endrick more minutes. I think Gonzalo needs more minutes, not because he deserves it, but because he needs to gain his form back, and the only way to do that is by playing. But I gotta admit, I don't understand this lineup. I don't understand how you are playing with Dani Ceballos, Arda Güler, and Franco Mastantuano in the midfield. Is Franco Mastantuano playing? I don't see him anywhere. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. There he is.
Now.
There he is. No, he is. Oh, Kylian! No, Kylian. Yo, that has to be so hyped for that goalkeeper.
So I looked it up. Guess how many people fit in this stadium?
How many?
No, but guess.
Guess? I would say 8,000.
No, you are off.
But was that like hot, cold, like?
You're cold. There's only 4,200 seats in this stadium.
4,200 seats. So I was like half off. Like, wow.
You doubled it.
I thought I was nailing it, by the way.
4,200 people were lucky enough to be able to go watch Real Madrid play, and Mbappe's playing.
Honestly, I don't think people realize this, but when Real Madrid plays in small stadiums like this, the ticket prices for those games shoot up. They shoot up. It's not like going to... If this match was at the Bernabeu, it would be a different story. But when a Real Madrid team comes to play in a small town like this, and a small team like this, ticket prices shoot up. Oh my god, we're about to get scored on. Was that a penalty?
Oh, geez.
Nope. The guy said, get up. Oh my god, everybody's going crazy. Yo, this camera angle is crazy.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Field.
This is so cool. Yeah, it's
right
like... But yeah, guys, again, I don't understand the starting lineup. I don't know what the actual formation is. I don't know if Endrick's playing on the right, if Gonzalo's playing on the right. I don't know why Gonzalo would play on the right. I think Endrick is more capable of playing in that position.
Endrick's playing on the left.
But then where's Mbappe playing?
In the middle. They showed the lineup in the beginning of the game.
So what I'm showing
on
screen
is wrong. It was like Enrique, Mbappe. Yeah, so it was Enrique, Mbappe, Gonzalo.
This is awkward.
Yeah, just take it off.
Yeah, guys, you guys saw the starting lineup. I don't understand the lineup, really. I don't understand how Mastantuano's playing in the midfield with Arda Güler. I want to see something different from Arda Güler. I'm a huge fan of Arda Güler, but I think that he has been pretty poor these last couple of games. He looks like he lacks physicality. Like, the game is a little too much for him, and I think eventually he'll get there, but if we want to achieve good things this season with Arda Güler playing regularly, he's going to have to step it up. And that's what I hope to see from him this game. I would love to see him score. It would definitely drive up engagement, I'll tell you that much. Arda Güler is one of the most beloved players that I know because Turkish people are awesome. Turkish people really support their
Turkish
kind of like
fans
Colombians,
cool.
Brazilians. They
score. Oh my god.
Ooh, David Jimenez is starting at right back, guys. This is because Raúl Asensio has a fever. Raúl Asensio has a fever, so he was ruled out earlier.
Everyone has one.
Yeah, there's I honestly think everywhere. I know people that aren't in Spain that are getting sick. There's something going on around the world. It's flu season, I guess, as Nati says. But yeah, Raúl Asensio was ruled out earlier due to a fever. So for that reason, oh look, it's Scolari and Roberto Carlos, legends. Yeah, guys, for that reason, David Jimenez starts today. I think it's pretty cool, as always, to see Canteranos. Oh, corner, header. Nothing. Fran Garcia. Okay, that was kind of average. Anyways, David Jimenez is starting today. I think it's pretty cool to start with Canterano players, giving them the chance of a debut. This is what the good thing about these games are. I always complain that there is too many games in the schedule because how are players supposed to rest? I mean, you look at NBA players and the amount of rest that they get compared to football players, same thing with NFL players. All these American sports have significant more rest for their athletes. And Alvaro Carreras with the stop. Alvaro Carreras is starting at center back. I gotta admit, last time I saw Alvaro Carreras at center back, I really liked it, but that was the last time we played with the 4 at the back because I know for a fact that Carreras has also played center back with 5 at the back. And if you've watched any of my vlogs, I highly recommend you do so. But if you've watched any of my vlogs, you know that I absolutely hate 5 at the back. I never want to see it ever again because I think that's the only question that I have of Xabi Alonso, why he keeps insisting on that when it's clearly not working. And every time he plays with that, we lose points. So But I am a fan of Alvaro Carreras. I do think that he's a good center back. I think he's an incredible left back. I think last game at the Bernabeu, he played incredible. He was one of the best players on the field. I think Courtois and Rodrigo were the only players that played better than him. But yeah, guys, 7 minutes in, 0-0. Kind of a back and forth game.
He got his face stepped on. Did you see
Really?
that? You missed it.
You gotta let me know these things.
I was like, oh my
I'm
God.
paying to everything at once. paying too much attention to different things. By the way, Lunin is Real Madrid's captain today. If anybody here knows how much I love Lunin, well, you're an OG, because if you were here for the first season that I started the channel, which was the last time we won the Champions League, what a legendary season. I love Lunin. Like, I can't complain about him. I think he's honestly one of the best players we have on the team, and it's not even because he is one of those players. It's because for a bench player, for that to be your second goalkeeper, that's crazy. He can start in any team in Europe, and he is Real Madrid's second goalkeeper. I think he's going to be Thibaut Courtois'
Enrique is so fast.
Yeah, Enrique is super fast. Enrique is super quick. Enrique has all the talent in the world that he needs to actually be a world beater. I think he's going to be one of the best, if not the best player in the world in the future. By the way, if you actually do the math, by the time Mbappe should be leaving Real Madrid, Endrick should be entering his prime years. So shout out to Florentino, because he is absolutely balling. But yeah, guys, Alvaro Carrera at center back. I'm not a fan of Dani Ceballos. If you guys like Dani Ceballos, please let me know in the chat. Why do you like Dani Ceballos? The guy, sometimes he pulls something. He looks like Zidane sometimes, but then he goes and passes the ball and he just gives it to the other team. There's no like gray area. There's nothing in the little middle.
Look, someone in the chat said that Marco Asensio, el Matador, vino al Ferne. I can never say that team correctly. Fenerbahce. Estamos muy contentos. The Turkish team.
Edgy Fruss, Marvin Coleman. I don't even know if I said that right, but I appreciate the love, brother. I appreciate the love. I do this for you guys. I want to bring you guys the POV experience, and I want to bring you guys more content, which is why we are going live now. What else? PSG won on... Wait, was it penalties or was it on a penalty?
No, it was penalties. It was 1-1, and then PSG won 2-1.
In penalties?
I'm pretty sure.
So they missed... Wow, that's
right?
crazy. They finished 2-1 in penalties?
Let's see. PSG versus Flamengo. Resultado.
What else? I think 4-1 because the other team is in the third division. I mean, Real Madrid gonna win. I hope we win, guys, but this is a Copa del Rey. Copa del Rey is the tournament that we are the least motivated to win in, which sucks because all I want is for Real Madrid to win a treble. I think they need to win a treble, and then Barca fans are not gonna have anything against us. I don't care how many trebles they have. You win a treble, how many three-peats do they have? Exactly. I personally think that three-peats are way more impressive than a treble, because how many teams have won a treble this century? How many teams have three-peated the century? Exactly my point. Wait, go all the way.
Yeah, look at the... Or no.
4 penalties were stopped. That's crazy.
I'm not sure. I'm getting confused. Anyways, back to this game. What the
we'll check it out
heck
at
was
halftime,
that?
guys.
What do you think is the most difficult position?
Goalkeeper for sure.
I was gonna say the same
because maybe not physically, but when you actually think about it, like, you are either, what's that expression? The non-spoken hero, the unsung hero, the
unsung hero.
But no, there's a... Is that how it's said?
But what are you talking about?
Goalkeepers are the unsung heroes or the villains of the match. Because think about it. You make a mistake as a goalkeeper, everybody's going to hop on you. But you might make 10 different saves in a game, but Mbappe goes up and scores the goal of his life. Who's going to get all the headlines? That's my point. I think goalkeeper is the hardest position because it has the most pressure.
Stressful.
Absolutely, it's the most stressful. I think goalkeeper is the hardest position. Now, I would love to say what I think is the easiest position, but I don't want to lose followers. So, what else?
Oh, Jesus.
Saludos desde Turquía, turcos. Gracias, muchas gracias, muchos saludos. You know we love your boy. You know we take care of your boy Arda. He's one of my favorite players at Real Madrid. I hope he has a long and healthy career at the club. And thank you for your support. Hey, I gotta admit, you guys support your players like my own nation does, like Colombia. You guys are very, very enthusiastic about your players, and I think that's a really cool thing. Marco Asensio, el matador, vino al Fenerbahce. Estamos muy contentos. You already said this one. Fenerbahce. I hope Marco Asensio has a good career at the Turkish club. I hope he has a good end of his career. I mean, I feel bad for the injury that he had. I was never a huge Marco Asensio guy, I'm not going to lie. I think he was... I mean, I preferred James. I wish I could tell you it wasn't biased, but I mean, whatever. Oh, come on. Oh, he went for it. He
was like, this is my shot. This is my chance to do it again in front of my 4,000 family member.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's pretty cool what it must be for these players to play against Real Madrid. I think that has to be like the experience of your life. Unless you eventually make it and you develop as a player. Some of these players are old enough to not have a future career, so like this is a pretty big game for them. As a matter of fact, I have a picture of... I really need to zoom out of this. It's freaking me out.
It's so
I have a picture of... Oh my god. This is a picture of Jude Bellingham before the match. He was checking out the stadium and all the players came in and they started taking pictures of them. I have more pictures, but I didn't set them up on time. But yeah, Jude Bellingham was taking photos with the entire team basically. Which goes to show how important this game are to these players. And Endrick is on through. Endrick penalty. Penalty? No, that was all ball. I think that was all ball.
Oh, and the keeper's
He called a foul the other way? Why?
Because the keeper's down, yelling.
Oh, so you think that he called a foul because...
Because he kicked him in the shin.
Oh, I didn't. I think that was all ball, though. I didn't see a penalty, but again from...
All right, let's watch the replay.
Oh, Mbappe with the crazy... Oh, that was all ball, baby. What a tackle. The tackle of his life.
No, but okay, at what point is he kicking the keeper? Oh,
but like, that's not... I don't think that's...
He was trying to get up.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Fair.
come on.
The
come
boot
on. You
got
call
stuck
foul
to
on
his. Does he have laces? What are you in 2015?
Honestly, like
that's a question.
I can't play without laces.
So you prefer boots with
100%.
laces?
Like I cannot play without laces. I don't know if you guys in the chat, if you still play out there. I don't know if you can play without laces, but like
the ones that are like.
Also, like putting those shoes on are a pain in the ass.
And when you're sweating and you have to take them off, I think I would have to amputate.
Yeah.
I'd have to take my foot off.
Indeed. Cross. Oh, Lunin with a crazy save.
Oh.
Yo, I think this is crazy. The entire stadium was going nuts. Yeah, like this has to be so lit. The camera guy's
literally in row 3. It's that guy.
I wish I was in Talavera right now because experiencing these atmospheres in small stadiums when you play Real Madrid is different. It's. Let me tell you something. There's nothing like a Bernabeu on a Champions League knockout stage night. There's nothing like the Bernabeu on a El Clásico derby night. But every other game, the atmosphere in these stadiums is significantly better, and it's oh my god, corner goal, blah blah blah. Anyways, what are we talking about? Yeah, this has to be a special feeling for the people of Talavera.
So you saw that Thiago Silva's now free agent.
Thiago Silva's still playing?
Yeah, he went to Fluminense.
Yeah, I saw that he was playing, but...
And he wants to come back to Europe, because obviously his family lives still in London. Mm-hmm. His kids still live in London too, with the mom. With Ber Silva. So, if anyone's here watching, where do you think Thiago Silva should go? It's going to be like his last year probably playing.
honestly, I was never a huge fan of Thiago Silva. I do think he was a great player. Don't get me wrong. But for him to get team of the year after team of the year after team of the year the way that he did, when Godin was playing the way that he was playing, when Real Madrid had the center back duo that they had, I mean, to me, it just made no sense. I don't understand how Thiago Silva was always making team of the year, but that doesn't mean that I don't think he was a good player. I think he was a solid player. Ceballos with the ball and with the terrible cross, of course. Guys, if you're watching this, like, please let me know. Please let me know. Do you guys actually like Dani Ceballos? Please, I really want to know. I cannot get behind Dani Ceballos. I've never been able to get behind Dani Ceballos. David Jimenez with an incredible touch. Step over, gives it to Mastantuano. Mastantuano looks weird with the all black hair, yeah.
He should shave.
He should shave. But that's not even natural black hair, or is it?
It is. We just... Oh my god.
Oh my god, what a crazy play, guys.
When they signed him, look at them, the fans.
I love Enrique.
And he's laughing.
Enrique's so lovable.
Yeah, when they signed Mastantuono, like, he had a buzz cut, so no one knew what his color, like, his hair color looked like. Wow.
Enrique's playing well, guys. I still haven't seen Gonzalo, though. It makes me really sad. I don't know.
He's right there.
Yeah, of course. Like, I've seen him, but, like, have you seen him play? Like, I haven't really seen him have an action. Enrique is playing up top, by the way.
Oh.
Like, I believe you when that they showed it that way, but
Uh-huh.
Enrique is playing as a center forward currently, which is where I'm confused. What is Gonzalo doing? And why is he playing... Gonzalo's playing in the midfield again, guys. What happened last time he played in the midfield? I went on like a 10-minute rant. So why he was playing in the midfield. We lost 2-0 to Celta at home. Good ball to David Jimenez. I should honestly go on Do Not Disturb. Cross. No. Arda has so much quality. He has a glove in that left leg of his. Fran Garcia, cross, corner for Real Madrid.
Who won the Copa del Rey last year?
Oh, that's actually something I want to talk about. Who won the Copa del Rey last year?
Response.
That was
I'm gonna Google it.
No. You don't need to Google it. I know the answer, but like that was a sensitive topic, and I trauma blocked it. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't remember. We lost Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final. I was at the stadium. I was in Sevilla.
Oh,
it was honestly
Barca. That's why I don't remember this.
It was honestly an
'Cause I don't
incredible
care.
experience. Even though we lost, I had so Gonzalo.
Do it. Oh
Yo,
my.
wait, that was a crazy tackle. I don't think that's allowed. But anyways, yeah, guys, I trauma blocked who won the Copa del Rey last year. Barca definitely won it. They beat Real Madrid in extra time. And that was a game that Real Madrid should have won because the only reason they lost is Ancelotti never made enough rotations throughout the year. So by the last play of the game, when Ferran Torres was running to get the ball and Courtois came out, which was a mistake by Courtois, but the real problem in that play was that Antonio Rudiger pulled his hamstring literally in the play, in the middle of the play. And that's because for a guy his age, with the amount of games that he's been playing, you can't just expect him to not break eventually. He broke at the worst possible moment. Ferran Torres scores and then Koundé scores in overtime, and it was unfair because Real Madrid... I don't think Real Madrid played better than Barcelona in any of the Clásicos last season except for that one. Real Madrid had a very poor first half. They absolutely killed it in the last 30 minutes of the game and they deserved to win that game. That was a crazy goal by Mbappe, who came in injured, nailed it, far left post. What an incredible moment. And then we just ended up losing to Barca. That was a frustrating night. I completely forgot about that. But Real Madrid have a tendency to not play good in the Copa del Rey. I think the last... What was it? I guess that would be wrong for me to say. Yeah, Real Madrid have a tendency to always choke in the Copa del Rey. They don't take the Copa del Rey seriously enough. I think that's one of the reasons why we haven't won a treble yet. Mastantuano with the incredible play, sweats it in, nothing.
Oh my gosh, I thought the ball was going the other way.
Yep. Yeah, guys, we need to... I want to win everything. I think that's why I think Xavi can do it, but Xavi just needs the right amount of support. He needs the right amount of time to get the system going.
And he doesn't need any more injuries.
Oh my God! You see what I mean about Ceballos? Ceballos does this incredible Maradonian play, and then he kicks, and it's nowhere near. I as someone who posts a lot of content regarding the pre-game warm-ups, if you go on Instagram or TikTok, you can check them out. You can also check them out on YouTube Shorts. But I post a lot of content regarding the pre-match warm-ups of the team. I pay attention to them more than probably anyone in the stadium. I can tell you that Ceballos has the worst shot on the Real Madrid team. It's so bad. It's crazy. It's crazy how bad it is. Like, for a professional player to play for Real Madrid, I can't believe that his shot is that bad. But at the same time, I have to give credit to Ceballos because last season, before he got injured, I think he was the reason why the team was actually playing well. I think, Ceballos does bring some value to the team, but I don't think he's good enough to play for Real Madrid. I feel like Real Madrid can get a similar style player that can play the same function but not actually suck. But yeah, guys. What'd you say?
I said beep. He said he wanted like sound effects, and I said I could do them.
Yeah, well, that was a little delayed. Not
Beep. Anything you say that I don't like, beep.
The cross.
Oh, someone's on the ground. I can't see.
Was it a foul? Yeah, they called a foul.
I
but
can't
who is
see. I need glasses.
Who is
Enrique.
it? Enrique is on the
Oh
ground.
my God. Oh, he thinks his nose is bleeding.
He'll be fine.
Someone help him. Let's see. Oh my God.
Oh, but he smacked him.
Shoulder in
Yeah,
the...
it wasn't, I don't know if it was a shoulder, but he did smack him.
It was an elbow to the nose.
What a save by Andy
Look.
our captain today.
Elbow.
Was it elbow?
Elbow
I
to
didn't
the
see
nose.
anything. Oh my God. Everybody's fighting for the free kick. I think this is a perfect free kick for Arda Güler, but if you know how Franco Mastantuano was put on the map, is by that free kick that he scored in the River Boca match. What an absolute banger. I think this could also work for him, but it looks like Arda Güler is going to take it. Oh my God! What a shot! What a shot!
That was beautiful.
Oh, I needed him to score that.
The guy, this Jaime lobbed himself to save his life.
Oh my God! What an absolute shot! He went for the far post, almost banked it in. What a save by the keeper! This keeper is honestly playing a hell of a game. And now, Talaveres are on the not so counter. Yeah, guys, Carreras, Kylian Mbappe. I want Mbappe to score so that he can sub out. Because why is he playing this game?
Where even is he? Oh, he's over there.
This is like when Cristiano decides to play, or when he decided to play the third match in the Euros last year. I couldn't understand why he would want to do that. I mean, he's a 40-year-old playing full 90 minutes every what?
The wall, when there's a free kick, would you be the guy lying down on the ground?
Oh, when I played, I was the guy who I went wherever people told me. Like I was pretty tall, so like I was usually in the wall, but I honestly think it's scarier to be in the wall than...
No, I think it's scarier to not be facing the ball. You don't even know when he's kicking the ball.
Yeah, but as a man with my private parts, I think it's a lot scarier to be facing the ball.
I disagree. I'm
glad you disagree now.
If I were on the ground and the ball is getting kicked and I don't know where it is, and on top of that, there's bodies jumping. What if they step on you and they step on
that's a good point.
They step on your rib.
That is a good point. Well, I did stop playing. By the time that they started doing these lower man walls, like behind the wall, so that they can't kick it Ronaldinho style. That didn't exist yet. Like it was just a wall. Like, I stopped playing 2017.
Oh, What, when we graduated high school?
Yeah, when we graduated high school, so. Whoa. That's a handball. That was right in front of you. La Liga. This isn't even La Liga, this is Copa del Rey. Welcome to España. Where referees are terrible, we have great jamón. And honestly, this place is incredible. I love Spain. They're great at everything except refereeing.
I know a guy that referees Champions League.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. He's cool. Is he good at his job? I'm sure he is. I've never seen him ref. Only on TV.
So you've seen him? Or, like, what are you trying to say here? Like,
the thing is, I feel like it's way easier to be able to focus on the ref when you're at the game because you can look where you're looking. You get me? Like, here we have to focus on wherever the camera's putting it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the camera doesn't follow the referee.
Okay. I get you. We're getting a lot of love from Turkish fans.
From Murat.
Shout out to all my Turkish people watching. Means a lot. Love your boy Arda Güler. Almost scored a banging free kick, which, man, I would have done a lot of things to see that go in. Because your boy is incredible.
Do it.
Carreras with the shot.
Do it.
Ceballos, please just don't shoot.
Mbappe, what's Mbappe doing all the way over there?
Mbappe's playing. Mbappe's a left winger. That's his position.
Yeah, but there's like too many people on that side. Something.
Can I tell you something? I also think that the angle
of this camera
makes it seem like there's a lot of people over there.
It's true. You can't. There's no depth of field.
Yeah, like the camera's not very high. Like, I don't know if you guys that are watching are also watching with us, but this is like pitch side view.
Oh, look, there's my friend Nick. Nick is the videographer of Real Madrid. Very cool guy. Yeah. There he is. He looks cold. Is it cold? It's cold outside, right?
Well, honestly, today wasn't that cold.
I was really cold.
What am I even speaking?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That was a hand, no?
34 minutes and still no goal. Yeah. I'm thinking this is going to be like a 1-0, 2-1 kind of game. I think they're going to score because they're going to make it their absolute mission to make it in front of these 4,200 people.
I mean, this is Real Madrid. I'm telling you, when we play in this competition, winning is more impressive than you think because we tend to do really bad in this. This is Barca's competition. Reyes de Europa, my ass. It's Reyes de Copa. Oh, Barca fans. You are all, well, maybe not all of you, but most of you are memes. Hoysen. How was it that you pronounced his name last time? Hoysen? Is it Hoysen?
Hoysen. Because it kind of sounds like I don't know what word I'm trying to say. Hoysen is his name.
Hoysen.
Dean Hoysen. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, someone let us know.
Gonzalo.
Look.
You see, this is how Gonzalo needs to be used. Wait, was that Gonzalo or was that Mastantuono?
I wasn't looking. It was
Mastantuono.
He looks like a little boy.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't think that's his natural hair color.
It for sure is. He's like
that's
18.
Way too dark, though.
Why would he be? There are people with black hair. You do know that, right?
But that black?
Your hair is that dark.
No, my hair's not that black. That's great. That looks like.
He's like 18 years old. Why would
you remember Adam Lambert?
Yeah, I remember. He's still alive.
Okay, yeah, but like I don't even know if he's like still
American
doing things,
Idol winner.
Yes,
Adam
okay,
Lambert.
that guy. No, he wasn't a winner actually. He lost in
he
lost in the finals. It was some bullshit, but he has his style of hair, and I'm pretty sure you can only get that dark.
He's 18 years old. He's not gonna get box dye. What do you mean?
I mean, you never know.
Look, someone said Chinito Poggi said sell Diaz, Ceballos, and Guller if Real Madrid plans to sign Vitinha, to the Portuguese midfielder. Then sign Usman Diomande from FC Sporting, the new Rudiger. I never say Rudiger.
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. German? That is a good prospect. I think we need to give him a little bit more time, though. I have a lot of trust in Real Madrid scouts and stuff, so we'll see how that develops. But I will say I don't think that we need any help in the center back position. I think we strengthened that position quite a lot this offseason. And I got to be honest, I would not sell Arda Güler. I think Arda Güler is going to be the best midfielder in the world eventually. I think he has quite a lot of potential, but he needs to up his physicality. There's no way that... Oh my God, they almost scored on us.
I'm telling you, they're going to score. They're going to score because this is the game of their life.
They almost scored on us.
In front of their abuelos and their primos and everything. Everyone's there. Everyone's at the stadium.
Diaz, I cannot sell Brahim Diaz either, guys. Like, you need to understand that Real Madrid is privileged with being able to have really good rotational players. Look at what they had with Lucas Vázquez. Look at what they had with good ball.
This game's not even far away from us.
Wait, where is it?
It's literally in Toledo.
Wait, really?
Basically. Like, Talavera de la Reina is
it's close by.
An hour and a half driving. If we walk, we get there in a day.
You think if we start now,
the
game will still be on?
You think if we start walking now, we run into them on the highway? For sure.
Oh, the bus? Yeah, for maybe like half a second.
Hitchhike. You're like... they just run you over.
But what are we talking about? Yeah, guys, I cannot sell Brahim Diaz. I think Brahim Diaz is going to be one of those players that is going to very quietly have no problem playing in the Real Madrid bench, and he's going to be an incredible impact sub. I think people forget, because of how bad we did last year, I think people forget how much of an impact he had on the team when he came on. I think Brahim Diaz is somebody that needs to stay. I think Arda Güler is somebody that needs to stay. Now, you do not need to convince me on Dani Ceballos. I think Dani Ceballos should have gone long ago, but gotta admit that before the start of the last season, Mbappe's first season at Real Madrid, I wanted Ceballos gone, and Ceballos turned out to be pretty clutch because, guys, there's a lot of games. We need a lot of depth. I think that's the reason why Real Madrid are also looking to kind of change the business structure of how the club is run. They want to have more financial capability to be able to sign players. And I think Vitinha is the guy that Real Madrid needs to sign. I absolutely agree with you on that.
Is
but
Vitinha
I cannot. What?
Is Vitinha still in PSG?
He is, and I think that's the problem. I think the problem is that he is... You guys, there's no way that you guys have forgotten how annoying the Mbappe saga was, how complicated the club made it for Mbappe to sign for us in 2021, the 2022 decision to stay at PSG. Oh my God.
Oh my
God. Masantuano with a second header in the span of what? Less than 10 minutes? Guys. What are we talking about? What were we talking about before this?
I was listening to you too.
Oh, Vitinha. Yeah, PSG. PSG and Real Madrid don't have a good relationship anymore. Nasser Al-Khelaifi is definitely going to make our lives hell if we want to try and sign Vitinha. I think the only way that Vitinha could actually be signed is if he goes on strike. Well, I don't think strike is the right word, but if he goes on holdout, if he refuses to play until he is sold, that is the only way to do it. Mbappe didn't want to do that because of his love for PSG. I mean, he is a Paris-born guy. I think that's what people didn't understand. That he was. I think the reason why he stayed at that club was because, I mean, he wanted to. His dream was to play for Real Madrid, but his dream was also to win the Champions League for PSG. Of course, that didn't happen. They went on to win it the next season with Vitinha starting. But Vitinha, for me, is somebody that we must sign, but we might have to wait until he's a free man, until we can sign him on a free, because I don't know how we will be negotiating with PSG and PSG actually agreeing to sell him to us. But yeah, guys, you were gonna say something?
No, I was just looking at the fact that the coaching staff is sitting on the Bad Bunny Puerto Rican white chairs. Did you see?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like the white plastic chairs that we have in Abuela's house in the backyard.
Oh.
Look. Like, they're all there and just sitting on them. The Bad Bunny.
Yeah, when you said the Bad Bunny Puerto Rican, I was like, what the fuck?
They're not Puerto Rican. I'm saying, like, the Bad Bunny album cover.
I need to be more conscious about when I curse. Because I don't know if that kills monetization. I really have no idea, but...
Beep!
Again, what would I do without that?
That's funny.
Corner for Real Madrid. Fran Garcia with the nope. Dani Ceballos plays it out wide. Kylian cross it. Kylian Mbappe has not been playing well. I don't know why he's...
Goal. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Yo,
that guy
they
was...
are clearing everything. This guy just cleared it off the line, no? Or am I wrong? Or was it just a clearance? I can't really see with this camera angle. Like I was saying how cool this camera angle is. Now I can't really see
the
anything.
Defender, whoever it was, kicked it. Look, number 4.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a goal line clearance, and it wasn't a goal line clearance. It was just a clearance.
He almost scored.
Yeah.
Own goal.
Fran Garcia.
Oh.
Enrique off handball. Did he call a penalty? Penalty for Real Madrid, guys. Penalty para el Real Madrid Club de Fútbol.
We're in minute 40.
And the Talavera manager can't believe it. I didn't see anything, but again, with this camera angle, it's really hard. So this happens to me a lot in the stadium, I will say, because I am busy filming. I'm also I'm paying attention to 2 things at once. I miss a lot of things. For instance, the last game when Carreras got sent off, I didn't know Fran Garcia got sent off too. And we were playing with 10 men for a really long time. I didn't even realize it. So I did see a handball, but I need to see a replay again.
You know, it's funny. It's like players that play in this is 3rd division, no? Talavera. So whatever, regardless of what division they are, them playing someone like Mbappe is like, I always bring the basketball side to this, but it's like when people would go up against Michael Jordan, and they would be actually terrified.
Kylian Mbappe scores. Opens up the score.
Goal! Look at him. Yeah,
Kiki,
I'm 65
do you
million
love me?
richer.
Are you riding? Oh yeah, 61 million euros richer, my boy. Beat Nasser Al-Khelaifi. We are a very anti-Nasser Al-Khelaifi channel. So shout out to Kylian for winning his case and opening up the score with a penalty.
Score.
Does it say or is it?
Yeah, it's that one.
0-1 para el Real Madrid, chicos. 1-0.
Goal. But yeah, as I was saying, people literally would be terrified to play against Michael Jordan. Like, they say that playing against LeBron is like, you know that he's insanely good, but Michael Jordan was like, people feared him.
Yeah, but Jordan was like, I feel like LeBron is a very friendly guy. I don't think Jordan was friendly at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You watch The Last Dance, you watch anything. Jordan was a very very intense man, and he was very competitive, and all he cared about was winning, and he did not mess around, man. Michael Jordan, shout out to the GOAT. I do think LeBron was better, but Jordan's the GOAT. Jordan's the ultimate GOAT. I don't care what they say.
In university, they made me write I took a writing about death class. Another one. And I missed one day of class because I was sick. And when I came back to class, my professor was like, you know what, just write a paper on who you think is better, LeBron or Jordan. I put LeBron.
Better or greater? Because to me it's completely different, but that's also me being technical.
I think greater Michael Jordan.
Let me explain to you how I view it, though. For me, greatness is the most objective way of viewing it. Because what you achieve throughout your career is what defines your greatness, the legacy that you also leave behind. Now, better is your own personal... there's no way that I can convince a Barca fan that Cristiano was better. I can't. But greater, for me, that at that point is you're either in denial or not.
I don't know.
That's just how I view it.
I think it's so much easier to like say that Michael Jordan was greater because of everything that he did for the future of ball.
Agreed, but it's not just that. That is on top of why I also think he's the GOAT. The guy won a three-peat. I don't think people realize how hard it is to win a three-peat, not just in basketball, but in sports.
Yeah.
In sports. The guy won a three-peat, retired, played baseball for a year and a half, came back, won another three-peat. Think about that. And what Nati says is true. I think legacy is very important when it comes to the GOAT debate, because without Michael Jordan, shoe deals wouldn't be the same. I think eventually they would have realized it. I think the way that the world developed, I think eventually somebody would have claimed it, but Michael Jordan was that guy. Michael Jordan was the factor that changed sports marketing and changed everything. It changed everything in sports landscape, and I agree. I think Jordan is a GOAT. I do think LeBron is a better player. I also might be a little biased. I grew up watching LeBron play. First ever NBA game. I mean, we're both from Miami, so first NBA game that I ever watched was the Big Three. Mm-hmm. What a time to be alive, man.
Yeah, and their rivalry against the Celtics was just always chef's kiss when the Heat would beat them.
Yeah, the Celtics. We don't like Paul Pierce over here. We don't like Paul Pierce. Mm-mm. But yeah, guys. So 1-0 Real Madrid. Go ahead.
Taking Messi and Cristiano out of the situation, who is the greatest?
Okay. The greatest or the best? We're back at square one.
Trick question. What you say, best as in skill, and greatest is more like, impactful?
Best is like skill, like what you value more. Like that's why it's more opinionated. For me, greatness is more objective because it's what you've achieved and also the legacy you left behind.
Okay, greatest.
Greatest without Messi, Ronaldo. I think, that's a really good question. I think Maradona. Okay. The problem with Maradona is that his legacy is tainted, but Real Madrid just scored. Yep.
Is that in Real Madrid. I can't see.
Own goal.
Oh.
Real Madrid 2-0.
Yeah.
Own goal. Can't even celebrate that because I feel bad for whoever scored it.
Oh, it's him, the blondie. Too bad. Yeah. Should I be cheering for the other team? I always feel bad when they're like not, why are they laughing so much?
If Kylian decided, what a play by Kylian Mbappe. Little flick.
Where's the blondie? I didn't even see it. What happened?
It's the camera angle. Damn, he really did that? I can't... Yeah. Mbappe sometimes does some
No, it wasn't the blondie. The blondie let him pass through.
2-0 for Real Madrid,
I'm not
guys.
understanding who scored.
And the half is officially over. I actually need to... let me see if I can do this. Yeah, perfect.
Let's see what my mom is saying. How do I comment? We don't
she has to go to the chat.
We don't want her to comment.
No, I do want her to comment. Come on, Mama Rod.
She knows me. Don't worry, I won't make any dumb comments. Hi, Mommy.
No, comment. I
go to
appreciate
the chat.
the
Go to the chat. Go to the chat and type. I'll text you that to the chat. And type.
But yeah, guys, 2-0 lead for Real Madrid. I think that the only thing that makes sense to me as to why Kylian Mbappe was playing was because of... damn it, I should have put on this.
Just do it. Focus.
Okay, what was I saying? The only reason why I think Kylian Mbappe started today is because he is chasing the record of... Well, he's not going to break it because breaking Messi's record is pretty impossible, but he wants to be second of all time, most goals in a calendar year, which I respect. But you're winning 2-0 against Talavera. Xabi Alonso needs to take him out. He cannot play. He cannot keep playing. There's no way that he can keep playing like that. Because he's He needs to rest. I know that there's a break coming up, but Kylian Mbappe needs to rest. He has a World Cup at the end of the year too. I'm sure he's going to want to play.
My phone's not working. I think we should take it back and everyone should have a BlackBerry.
And everyone should have a BlackBerry. Bro, Blackberries were lit though.
When you pin people?
I loved Blackberries. Like Blackberries, like what were those called? The ones that were just square. They were rectangle.
BlackBerry.
No, but they had their own like names. It was like. Thought you were looking it up.
I'm not. My phone's not working. It's frozen. BlackBerry. Get me a BlackBerry.
Why don't you just restart it?
Jesus. Okay. Well, you know what I want to bring back, and I really wanted to find one on like eBay or something.
Blockbuster.
No, there's one still in the world.
I thought Blockbuster completely shut down.
No, there's one left.
In the world?
Mm-hmm. It's like in Wyoming or something. I want a Sidekick.
A what now?
The one where you open it and it flips.
Oh yeah, everyone loved those things.
I want one of those so bad. I don't want to have a phone that I can just always have to be on it.
Yeah, guys, halftime. XOR 10. Hey, I'm pretty sure he was in the last stream. Thank you for supporting. Always good to see familiar faces here in the stream.
So who was it? Hex commented he thought it was going to be 4-1. We're on our way.
Yeah, we are on our way. That is true. I didn't get to give my score prediction, but honestly, right now sitting at 2-0, I wouldn't be surprised if Real Madrid either win like 6-0 or if it finishes exactly like this. Like, yeah, honestly, it could go either way. I don't see Talavera scoring though. I didn't see them be dangerous enough like that. They had like 3 good chances. Honestly, it wasn't that bad, but only one of them was a clear goal scoring opportunity. I think Lunin had that under control. And yeah, guys, it's halftime.
My phone's not working.
I think we should talk about something that I actually had planned because today might be Joan Martinez's debut. Which I'm actually very intrigued as to whether Xabi Alonso is going to take out Carreras and plug in Joan Martinez. For those of you who don't know, Joan Martinez is a pearl of the Real Madrid La Fábrica. He is one of the most promising talents that La Fábrica has made in recent years until he tore his ACL. I think he came back this season, so it was at the very start of last season, the first Mbappe season. And unfortunately, it stunted his growth, but he is set to be fully back. There's been a lot of praises from the club to the player at the very beginning of the season. And he might make his professional debut for Real Madrid today, but I will say, about a month ago, Álvaro Arbeloa, who, if you know, he is the coach of Real Madrid Castilla, he went on to criticize Joan Martinez for his lack of, I guess it was a lack of attitude. Apparently, he wasn't really performing to the standards of a Real Madrid player, and it wasn't just a Real Madrid player, it was a Real Madrid Castilla player. And Arbeloa is known for being a very demanding coach, but he is also known for being a very good one. And I think that Arbeloa calling him out like that, I think it was probably for the best. This is the type of behavior that I want to see, because honestly, when you are able to call out people like that, maybe it can spark a fire within them. Now, I did say last stream that Jose Mourinho is my favorite manager of all time. He will forever be my favorite manager of all time, but I will say something I didn't like about Mourinho is how he tends to throw people under the bus a little bit too much. I think it's good to criticize players. I don't think it's good to do it all the time
blame everything on them. That was something that I think Mourinho really messed up. I think that's why he left the way that he left when he did. And it's something I've been saying about Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. needs to be criticized. He needs to hear the reality of things. He can't just be told about how great he was and how much we love him for what he did 2 years ago. I don't think that's fair. I think that he needs to step it up. And these types of comments, these types of Arbeloa comments, I think that's the way to do it. I'm happy that Arbeloa is being critical on a young player, because it's not that he doesn't like him. It's not that he doesn't want him to succeed. It's actually the complete opposite. So, Joan Martinez is indeed in the squad today. I'm pretty sure that he's been in the squad for the last 3 games, but I think this is going to be the game in which he makes his professional debut. So stay tuned for that as the subs take place. I would be surprised to see him not enter, but then again, he is a Castilla player. There's you just gotta give him time. You gotta give Xabi Alonso the benefit of the doubt in these kind of situations.
I have a question.
What's up? Spitfire, bruh.
Choose.
Is it like the pill meme? The red pill and the...
The red pill and the blue pill, okay?
Okay. Which one's the red one?
No, I'm going to tell you the 2 options.
But...
Adidas.
I like the color red more.
Nike.
Oh, the Adidas. Well, it depends. It depends.
Why?
Because I think cleats, I like Adidas so much more. I think, for instance, like Nike's materials and like their designs are incredible. Don't get me wrong. I think they are really cool. But I personally think that Adidas just makes better shoes. They're just better for football. They're better for what people in our other countries call soccer. I think Adidas is better. I think Adidas is better in terms of football products. I do think, however, that I personally I only wear Nikes, like for shoes, like on a daily.
I only wear
basis,
Adidas everything.
Oh, really?
The other day I wore Nike.
Oh, so you're a loyal one.
The other day I wore Nike and someone was like, "It's so strange to see you not in Adidas."
Interesting.
I also collab with Adidas this year. So I can
Oh, yeah?
be extra loyal to them. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Nike shoes. I like Air Forces. That's kind of like my thing. But I do think for football purposes, Adidas is better. More pregame clips, man. All love from Sweden. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. I will be more prepared for that's what it means, right? The pregame, like before the match.
More pregame clips. I thought it was like...
How did you take that comment?
I took it as he's watched your channel before and your Instagram, and he enjoys the pregame, like, warm-up videos. But I might be wrong.
If you're talking about warm-ups, I got you, man. I have a bunch of videos that I post on a day-to-day basis. We're also posting them on Facebook. We've actually grown quite a lot on Facebook. I didn't know. I didn't realize until a couple of days ago that we've grown quite a lot on Facebook. But if you're talking about the pre-match warm-ups, absolutely, they will continuously be coming your way. If you were talking about more of a pre-game talk before the game actually starts, I would like to do that. I would indeed like to do that. I think that's a good idea. But this is our second time ever streaming, which is honestly kind of crazy. I feel like I've been doing this forever now. Okay, maybe not, but
No, what's
oh yeah, and the sound effects. I got the sound effects plugged in. OBS is working great.
That's so funny. Correct. XX is spot on. Correct to which one?
Yeah. You're gonna have to specify because we're on 2 different pages here. We're on 2 different pages here. And, guys, if you are watching this stream, please make sure to subscribe. Help us reach 20K. We are about to hit 20K, which honestly doesn't feel like that much, but if you know YouTube and how hard it is to grow on here, it means a lot. It means a lot. So make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it.
And as always, like the video, hit the hype button. I don't even know if you can hype live streams, but help us out, guys. Help us out. Always a pleasure to bring you guys content. And
Okay, I have a question.
What's up?
Well, it's more of like a comment.
Okay,
I don't understand players that there's like the shin pads and then there's the shin pad.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like there's players now that have like this tiny little rectangle. Why? Like what if you get kicked anywhere else?
Listen, I never understood chin pads like that. Like I have to admit, I just really didn't. I like to play with really tiny ones because I thought they were super uncomfortable. I grew up playing with the ones that were like a sock, and then you have to like literally like input, and like it would like protect your ankle for whatever reason. Like I used to play with those, you know, and I hated those. I hated all sorts of shin pads until they started making them really small. Now, when I played high school ball, our coach was really he was pretty anal about the type of shin pads that we had to wear. But
Why, he wanted bigger or smaller?
yeah, he wanted bigger. Well, there's certain shin pads that are approved, but I am telling you, based on watching Jack Grealish play or literally any player that plays with really thin and small ones, I'm pretty sure that's a myth now. I don't think that shin pads really have that much of a function anymore. That's a very good question. You know, he answered. The warm up, as you, my man, are calling it,
I'm still lost, but it's fine.
like a chip, kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm still lost, brother. But I really do appreciate you interacting. I mean, it means a lot. Always means a lot to interact with you guys. The warm up, as you, my man.
What I just don't know what you were talking about because I zoned
But
out.
I was talking about like doing a little bit of content before the game actually starts. I thought that's what you were referring to, not the thoughts you were referring to the warm up videos that I film in the stadium and I post on the Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. By the way, make sure to check us out on all social medias. I think that the Instagram has something that's special that no other social media has. We have really cool thumbnails over there. If you're into anime and you're into football, well, it's the perfect account for you. And yeah, guys. Question.
Oh. Why, you want me to think of another question?
Well, you can think of another question, but I can also think of another
Okay,
question.
I have one.
Okay.
What do you think about the Baller League?
The Baller League?
So you know how there's Kings League here?
Yeah.
The one now by Speed, Kai Cenat, Ronaldinho, OBJ. They all created this thing called Baller League.
OBJ?
With Drewski also. You didn't see it?
Where is it being played?
I don't know. I think it's like YouTube streamed or it's like, is it televised? I don't know because I don't live over there. So you haven't seen it?
God forbid I get injured. I really, really want to play. I really, really want to play in one of these tournaments one of these days.
The Baller League?
The Baller League, the Kings League. I don't care. I just want to play. I'm
The
competitive.
Icon
I love
League?
football. The Icon League, is that the one that Kroos started?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I like the sound of the one that you're talking about.
The Baller League, like the video is insane, the promo video that they did, and it's literally like everyone, fastest man in the world. Usain Bolt is also like involved. No, you have to watch the promo video. It's really cool because it shows all the YouTubers, it shows all the athletes that have nothing to do with
Are you
football.
sure it's Usain Bolt?
Yeah, it's Usain Bolt.
Okay.
He's at the track and he's like Baller League or
Okay.
something. And then
I believe it.
Yeah.
Usain Bolt played professionally
Timer.
for a little bit, by the way, guys. I don't know
Timer.
if you guys remember. Ooh, timer. I guess
Kickoff.
the timer's gonna be a little bit.
He says the
behind.
Rodri stills in warm up so underrated.
The what?
The Rodri stills in warm up so underrated. So he's talking about what I was talking about.
Yeah. So you okay? Yeah. So
I'm always
listen,
right.
guys. I will say one thing. I watch again. I pay way too much attention to these pregame warm-ups. I am convinced that Rodrigo is the most talented player Real Madrid has. On a talent basis, what that guy does with the ball when he's just chilling, that guy's incredible. I think he's highly underrated. I hope that he's back in form. I really, really hope so. But yeah, guys, pregame warm-ups will forever be, hopefully forever. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep doing them in the future. You never know. Why is Mbappe still playing? Why is Mbappe still playing?
Is he like
Why is
trying to
Mbappe
make
still playing?
a record or something?
No, that's what I'm saying. He is trying to do that. He's trying to
Just get as many goals as possible.
If I'm not mistaken, right now Kylian Mbappe has about 64 goals this year, including the one that he scored today. If he scores 6 more goals before the year ends, he will officially be the second top goal scorer in a calendar year all time, surpassing Cristiano Ronaldo's 69 goals. I think he's trying to break that. I think that's why he's playing today, but I'm scared. I don't want him to get injured. A lot of the parts of this field, specifically inside the box, the grass doesn't seem very very
That
good.
grass?
Yeah, like
It looks great.
no there, but look at the boxes. In the boxes, like there's a lot of like it's like it just looks worn down. It looks like what Wimbledon looks like when it's
Yeah, I
kinda
mean,
like
of
the finals.
course, like
And like
man down.
and this isn't Wimbledon grass, guys. This is I doubt this is even close to Wimbledon grass. So those these kind of fields, whenever there's like holes or like mud, like they cause injuries. I just don't want Mbappe to get injured. I'm gonna be very pissed off if Mbappe gets injured.
Did you see Memphis Depay comment on Endrick's post?
No, what was it?
And Endrick, the post, I don't know if you can see, the post where he's like at the gym and Memphis says, "Patience, your time will arrive soon."
Memphis Depay's a pretty cool guy. He played for Barca, but whatever. He's still a cool guy. Have you seen that video of him? I'm pretty sure Richard Rios is in this video too, because he tried to tackle him and he basically like outbodied someone, and then he was like the ball was the game was still playing, like he was still like it was in action, and he went like, and then some other guy came and tried to hit him because he was mad that he was like being disrespectful, and the guy then falls on the ground and he looks at him and he goes, shout out to Memphis Depay.
It's loose grass.
It's loose grass. Yes, exactly.
I feel like if I,
Thank
for
you, sir.
example, in the MLS, there are stadiums because of the weather, like the Portland Timbers. If I were a player and one day they're like, "Oh, this week we're playing on AstroTurf," I'd be really pissed.
Well, I'm pretty sure Messi has a clause in his contract that
That
he's
he doesn't
not allowed.
play.
He is not
Exactly, he doesn't go to those games.
He refuses to play in turf grass, which, if you know the science behind it, if you are someone who's used to playing in a lot of
You can tear your ACL so fast.
no, yeah, like they're dangerous, but especially if you're used to playing in normal fields.
Yeah.
And I personally am not a fan of indoor grass. Real Madrid are attacking you guys. Arda with a cross.
Come on, Carreras, do something. Yeah, I mean, the turf is just awful. I mean, because in Portland, for example, it's way too cold. So they literally cannot keep this grass, like, up to standards. So they're like, okay, we'll do turf. So that entire week, I used to work in Miami. So that entire week, obviously, then they would train on the little, not mini, it was like a normal field. But it was all turf outside.
Do they still do that with Messi there?
I feel like Messi, when they're training that entire week, he just rides the bike or he just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, Messi isn't training. He just balls.
I saw training recently. In January, I got invited to a training. And
Why'd you get invited to a training? Just because you were a former...
No, I just reached out and I was like, I want to take some of the top paddle players in the world. I was with them and I was like, I would like to take them to the training. So we were, because they also were friends with Busquets. Mm-hmm. So we like hung out with Busquets, and we got to see the training session.
I've been to the training ground. It's actually pretty cool. I actually went on a school summer trip, but I was in school, obviously. I just want Mbappe to score one more so he can sub out. Like, this is getting ridiculous.
TRDR, do you think we look like we're in college? Do I look young like that? Our English is really good because we are both from Miami. So
yeah, we lived in Miami. Well, I lived in Miami from the age of 10. It's been a while, and I think that's why I have good English.
I lived there for like 20 22 years or something. 20 years, give or take.
Damn, time flies, man.
Yeah.
Time flies. What were we talking about before we read the comment?
We were talking about training turf.
Training and turf.
Inter Miami, you went to the facility once to watch, like to whatever.
Oh yeah. I was there. We literally, that was the day that Messi landed in Miami to sign his contract. And we literally saw him land and Mbappe score. Come on, bro. I just want him to score. This is stressing me out.
He should score and then get off the field.
That's what I want.
I feel
want him
you.
to score so he can just like stop.
Oh, that was so trippy. Very close. Very close.
Mbappe's not played the best of games today, although he has connected fairly well with Endrick. His finishing has not been up to par. Thank God he scored the penalty if he missed it.
Yeah. I'm still confused who scored the second goal.
It was an own goal.
But which person did it? I didn't even see the ball.
The thing is, I don't know the names of any of these players. Not to be disrespectful, honestly, you know.
Yeah, of course, they're not in the division that we watch.
I actually want to know. I can look it up. I want to know if they're in.
I'll look it up for you.
They're either in Segunda B.
TALAVERA.
They're in Primera RFF or Segunda RFF, or they're in Segunda División.
They're in Segunda Federación. Grupo 5.
Let me see.
Let's use learning how to use a phone.
No, Primera Federación es Primera RFF, so they're the third division.
Third division. The guys on the bench look so cold. They're freezing in their parkas. Yeah, I'm so jealous of the people that live in those apartment buildings right there where just looking out of your dining table and you just see Mbappe score in front of you. Like, that's so cool. It's the same thing with Formula 1. Just like, oh yeah, I happen to live where the car is going to drive through, like in Monaco, for example. Yeah. I would rent out my apartment for that week, Airbnb it. Since I live there every year, like I could see a race here and there, and then I would just rent out the Airbnb.
The watch parties have to be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is super cool.
Also, the Bernabeu has a hotel, no? You have there's like a hotel in the Bernabeu.
Inside the Bernabeu?
I'm pretty sure, and you open your curtains in your room and you have the field there or something.
I've seen that in some stadiums, not in the Bernabeu, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Bernabeu has it, guys. If you ever have the pleasure of visiting the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu.
I might be wrong. I think maybe I dreamt this.
But the Bernabeu, but I've seen a stadium has that. A stadium has. I've seen videos on it.
Those Vallecas seats are the best La Liga seats. I wonder how much a ticket costs for this game. Because like any row would be front row, basically.
Well, I think it depends. But front row is not good for football, though.
No, I know, but I'm saying like you're so close that it doesn't matter. Like all the press is going to be basically the same here.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I know section 200 section is like perfect.
If you buy the tickets off the club, and you get them at face value, they have to be pretty cheap. If you don't, though, I can't imagine how expensive these tickets have to be. Also, I don't think that they will be that expensive either, because this is a third division team. Real Madrid are playing with Mbappe, but outside of Mbappe, I mean, you have Arda Güler. Who else you have? That's about Carreras. Endrick, I guess, is pretty cool to watch, but like, this is Real Madrid's second team. You know, like this is not. This is a little different from like when a team is recently promoted to La Liga and they host Real Madrid. That's a little different. Those tickets can reach like 400, 500 price level. Oof.
Hoyson. No? I think.
No, I am getting destroyed.
We need some coffee up in here.
Yeah, but coffee machine's broken. Just means a pain.
No. You should have told me to bring coffee.
Well, I didn't think I would need it.
Should I,
honestly, like it
should
just
I
started
order
hitting
some?
me. Order coffee? I know you had it like that, girl.
Let's see. Can you even order coffee? It's 10:18. I never know what's open here in Spain or not. Coffee.
Five Guys. Five Guys is open.
McDonald's.
Oh god, I miss Five Guys. I haven't had Five Guys in years. I'm kidding, but I haven't had Five Guys in since like October. 0-2 scoreline, guys. Not very entertaining so far this half. Talavera about to make their very first sub. Yeah, Talavera play in Primera Federación, which is Primera RFF, which is it used to be known as Segunda B, but their division system changed when I worked for Sede Castellón, which was it was the season before that, so it had to be 2021. The division names were changed, the structure was changed. Primera RFF is the third division. So this is technically a non-professional side, even though they play somewhat professionally. It's more semi-professional, but they could get promoted to the second division and eventually to La Liga if they do good enough. But yeah, guys, 58 minutes of match, half past. We are entering the last 30 minutes of the game. Kylian Mbappe is still on the field. I might throw a rant if he gets injured. Did he meg him though? I saw a meg. I don't know if you saw a meg. You probably weren't paying attention.
I was not, sorry.
Ay, 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 ay. Qué bonita es esta vida. Alvaro Carreras on the ball. I want to see Joan Martinez play. I want to rotate. I want Güler to stay on the field. I want everybody except Alvaro Carreras to stay on the field and Kylian Mbappe. Carreras and Mbappe should take a small little break. Plus, we do play Sevilla at home in the weekend. It's going to be a pretty intense match. Sevilla always find extra motivation when they play against us, although I feel like they get very intimidated when they play at the Bernabeu. But Talavera is on the counter right now, guys, and terrible through ball. Alvaro Carreras recovers. Lunin with the ball.
Okay, what's
I'm listening.
what's a player that is really good, but you would not want to be on Real Madrid?
A player that's really good, but I don't want to see at Real Madrid?
Yeah.
But in what sense, though? because I dislike the player, or because
No, because they would ruin what Real Madrid is.
oh my god, Mbappe, because they would ruin what Real Madrid is. I know a lot of people would have said Mbappe before he signed, but that's a really good question.
Kind
I
of
don't have an
like,
answer.
like I guess a lot of people would have said Messi joining PSG.
But what about Messi joining PSG?
Like some people didn't enjoy that.
From a Barca fan perspective, yeah, of course. But like, if you're saying that PSG fans didn't enjoy Messi joining PSG, I disagree because they were super excited to have Messi join PSG. But Messi was a complete and utter failure at PSG. So whether PSG fans feel fond about Messi's time at PSG and whether they were excited about joining PSG, I think is completely different. But a Real Madrid player that I wouldn't want to see at the club, that is still playing an elite level of football in the top leagues. I don't know. I think I'd probably base my answer off of a player that we don't need. For instance, like my grandpa, for instance, he called me the other day during the stream, by the way, for the Alaves game, just to ask me if Lucho Diaz to Real Madrid is just an utter bullshit rumor or if it's true. And obviously it's just a rumor because why are you gonna sign Lucho Diaz when you have Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo? They all like to play on that side. That's kind of like something that's been a bit of a problem at Real Madrid. I wouldn't sign another left winger. I don't really know what's the answer. Rodrigo's coming in, guys. Love to see it. I love Rodrigo. If you know me, you know that I am a Rodrigo truther. I love Rodrigo. Love to see him. Want to see him succeed at Real Madrid. Want to see him continue to do good. Yeah, guys, this game kind of lost its flame. It hasn't been very very interesting, I will say.
What do you feel about, for example, the World Cup this year? They have mascots.
What do you mean mascots?
They have like mascots, like
each nation
like,
has a.
Like FIFA has like 3 mascots that are gonna be like at halftime stuff. They're really like Americanizing the viewership experience.
Mascots have always been a thing in World Cups, but I've never seen them at halftimes like that.
Exactly, they're gonna have like.
So you're saying they're gonna do it like basically how it is in college football?
I think they're gonna have cheerleaders or something. Exactly, I feel like it's gonna be that.
I think it's cool. I mean, I think the European sports landscape has a lot to learn from the American sports landscape, but I think the American sports landscape has a lot more to learn from the European sports landscape. So I don't see it as a bad thing. I think it could be an opportunity for growth of the spectacle.
I also hope that the World Cup song is like good. The only good one was Shakira.
World Cup. Speed had the greatest World Cup song of all time.
Which one was it again? I
World
forgot.
Cup.
Is that what the song was?
World Cup.
That's horrible. That's so bad.
Pretty bad. A shout out to Speed. I love Speed. Speed is a very entertaining guy. Also a Ronaldo guy, so there you go. There you have it. Finish shot wide in Vallecas and landed in one of those apartments. Cool clip on TikTok. Yo, I would actually like to see that. I would actually love to see that. My favorite World Cup song is When I Get Older, I Will Be Stronger.
No, it's obviously Waka Waka.
It's so mainstream.
What do you mean? It's mainstream now, but when it came out, everyone was like, "This is the best thing that's
No,
ever
it was
been
awesome. Don't
made."
get me wrong. Like I agree, like to a certain extent, but for me personally, I I think that songs when they get overplayed and they just become too mainstream, like for me they lose a little bit of appeal. I think Waving Flag is the best World Cup song I've heard. Although Waka Waka is goated, obviously.
What a great time. That was the best World Cup.
I disagree. Highly disagree, actually.
Who?
You think that because you're Spanish.
It was also the first one I had ever watched.
Okay, yeah. That also makes sense. For me, on an entertainment level, in terms of how good the goals were, how many goals were scored, the upsets, the crazy games, 2014 Brazil, nothing compares to it. Nothing compares. Tell me how Italy and England and Uruguay were all in the same group and Costa Rica made it out. They made it out of the group. That's number one. Brazil ended up, losing 7-1 to Germany in the semifinals. The goals that were scored in the World Cup were crazy. None of them compared. The James Rodriguez, Puskás goal award winner, the Flying Dutchman, which for me, listen, I'm Colombian. I was at the stadium when James scored that goal. I should be biased. I can tell you that I think the Flying Dutchman was the best goal I saw in the World Cup, and that says a lot. Oh my God, Arda Güler just almost scored again. Güler! Arda to the moon, baby. I need him to score. I just need him to score.
There's a third one. There's no one on the ground this time. Because they know he's going to go over.
Yeah. I will say, though, the 2010 World Cup is the only World Cup in my life that I've watched, and I didn't have a bad taste in my mouth for the remaining 4 years until the next one. I enjoyed the 2010 World Cup maybe more than the rest. Maybe not in terms of enjoyment, but like it was peaceful, you know? My first World Cup ever was 2006, which I think is a very underrated World Cup. And I'm half French, guys, so my idol, the guy that kind of got me into the sport, had to see him have one of the greatest comeback from retirement, from international retirement stories, lead his country to the World Cup final, and then headbutt Maserati and then lose on penalties. Then 2014 World Cup, era gol de Yepes. 2018 World Cup, era gol de Vaca. And then what? And then the 2022 World Cup, I'm not going to sit here and talk about the referees, but Argentina winning the World Cup, the way that they won it, Messi touching the ball twice in the penalty they kicked in the World Cup final. I have quite a lot of shitty memories from World Cups. I am not the biggest fan of World Cups for that reason, but it is a special feeling. I do love World Cups. I can't sit here and pretend like that's not the case.
I would like to see the other team score.
I wouldn't. I would like to see him score if we're already 3-0 up.
I don't know. I want them to score so that Real Madrid can actually try harder.
That's a fair point.
They played a competition way too much.
R.I.P. 20 minutes to go, guys. It's a pretty boring game so far. Well, at least this half. I think the first half was pretty entertaining. Arda Güler just almost scored another free kick. That was good, but aside
pass.
from that, what?
He did it with his heel without even looking to see if the guy was behind him, and the guy appeared out of nowhere. That connection they have. You act like it's easy. They're going up against Real Madrid. Yeah, let's try that.
I never act like it's easy. To be fair, I didn't see the pass.
I wish we had more salt and vinegar.
You what?
Nuts. Are there more? I wish I had $1 million. I wish I had 61 million euros.
Are you trying to of speak that into the universe so that I can tell you, oh, I have? I'm broke.
This is not sponsored.
Yeah.
So. 40 wide.
In the States, though. Publix. I mean, they're pretty expensive, though. They used to sell them for like almost $5 a pop, and now it's like almost $7. Great source of protein, though.
We have to go to Costco here.
You have a Costco here?
Yeah, my friend went the other day. You have a
real?
membership?
I think my parents did, but I don't know if they do anymore.
No. It's in Las Rosas.
Really?
Like an actual everything. It's Costco. Same exact thing.
Is the meat quality like still the same?
Everything's
Like,
amazing.
Really?
Man down. That's funny. Alright, this card. What a game. Okay, alright. Chewy! Chewy's going in. Oh,
For those of you who
and
can't
Jude
watch,
also?
Chouameni is coming in. But I'm gonna call him Chewy from now on.
and Jude. What is happening? These people probably paid $200? No, less.
No, I'm glad to see Jude. Like, I don't mind him playing 18 minutes, you know, but like Mbappe's played literally 72 minutes. Why? This makes no sense to me. Wait, Mbappe was taken off? Or is he still on the field?
I don't know. This camera angle, I cannot see anything.
Yeah, me here.
Is he there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, but they won't show me.
You know what? I didn't take a picture of this last time. Shoot. Picture.
Wait, take it again.
Oh. I don't even know if it came out right.
Wait, did you take that one?
What?
Did you take it there?
No? What?
Or
No,
here?
this is better because you see, like,
So you took it here. Where'd you take it?
there. You prefer that?
No, I don't care. No, that was good. It's really up to you. I really don't care.
No. I will take a picture of this, though. So,
Yeah, but the problem with that is that you have to wait. That's 15 seconds delayed. So I don't know if you want to wait. But just take it here. Why not there?
no, it's fine. I'm just for the memes.
So how long am I gonna have to do this?
Until something happens in this game. This game is so boring.
Yeah, guys. I did say though, this is either gonna finish 6-0 or it's gonna stay the same way. So now the ref is laughing with the players. They're cracking jokes. The goalkeeper's name is Jaime.
I think that's a first or a last name.
Probably first.
I agree.
Rodrigo with the captain band. Interesting. Real Madrid do base their captaincy off of longevity. How do you
Longevity.
longevity? Is it longevity?
It's longevity.
But is that the word that I'm looking for?
Like seniority?
Yeah, seniority. There you go. Seniority is the word.
Put these away from me. They're all standing and clapping.
Oh, what?
The king arrived. I'm just kidding. La Copa del Rey? He should be there, no?
I think Mbappe was staying off for Rodrigo. I think.
Yeah, his stomach is growling.
Boy needs to eat. This point, I just kind of want this game to finish. Bellingham and Tchouaméni are coming on.
Woohoo! Let's see something. Arda, you did great. You attempted.
Arda Güler taking off. That's depressing. He did play a good game, though.
Yeah.
This is the best I've seen him play in a while. I do love Tchouaméni, though. You gotta respect him. I wasn't a huge fan. Chewy. I wasn't a huge fan of your boy Chewy. Until I was at the Bernabeu, and he got booed like never before.
And
from that moment on, no. It's not about feeling bad or not. I think he needed to hear it. But from that moment on, Tchouaméni has been one of the best players Real Madrid has. And I think that says a lot about you as a player.
Mm-hmm.
If you're able to bounce back like that. And this is Real Madrid. You're going to get criticized. Cristiano's gotten booed. Benzema's gotten booed. Everybody's gotten booed at this club.
Mm-hmm.
So I know a lot of fan bases out there don't understand it, but you also don't understand how we can be so successful. So it's kind of the name of the game. It is what it is. 12 minutes to go, guys. 12 minutes to go until full time. I don't even know if they're going to give added time. I mean, I don't feel like there's been any stoppages, really. Ooh, what a tackle by Huysen. Did I say it right?
Huysen, I think.
And there goes our viewership.
I mean, it's not a good game.
Yeah, it's not a good game, guys. There's nothing I can really do about it.
We could just be in silence for now. Sorry, I've been working.
No one will notice.
I'm telling you, maybe at the end of the game, they're going to be like, okay, let's tune in.
No, well, I think that's what I'm going to do, but there's a new streaming platform. It's called Big Up.
Uh-huh.
I want to jump on Big Up because the monetization there is great, but it is based off of how much viewership you have while you do these watch-alongs. Oh my god.
God!
Oh my god!
I told you they were gonna score. Like at some point, it's the biggest game of their life. Like they're gonna be trying hard. Who scored? That guy.
Oh my god!
The blondie. The one that.
The one that what?
The one that I was like, oh, poor guy. Like they zoomed in on him after the own goal, and then he wasn't the one that did the own goal.
Please be offsides. You can't even tell if he's offsides. Like, how can you even tell? Oh, well, I guess the referee. Gotta trust these Spanish referees.
Oh.
I feel happy for the guy. That has to be an incredible moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But now, it's a tight game. 10 minutes left. Oh my god. If Real Madrid don't win here, I don't even want to know what happens. I don't even want to know what happens. This is crazy. Real Madrid are parking the bus against a third division team. Rodrigo is playing. Chouameni is playing. Carreras, Huijsen, Lunin. Oh my god, that was so close. And Xavi Alonso is just as scared as I am. Counter. Mbappe is still playing. Oh my god, Mbappe is still playing.
Really?
Why is he still playing? This is ridiculous. It's the 81st fucking minute.
Oh, you know what's fake? My mom's not even watching.
No, my parents aren't even watching it.
Whatever.
Oh my god, Mbappe is still playing. Why is Mbappe playing? Can someone please explain to me? Oh, forward, man. Come on. We're not even saying anything anymore.
You charge those AirPods for what?
Yeah, we might as well, right?
No, it doesn't matter. Let's just watch an entire game in silence. No, let's finish it. Let's finish.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Let's finish strong. My phone is dying.
Oh, god damn. This is not good, guys. This is not good. The world could literally end if we don't win. If we don't win, I don't even want to know what happens. Real Madrid are making a sub. Rodrigo came on for Mastantuano, but Mbappe is still playing for some reason. And I don't know where Endrick is, but I don't know why he's not getting the minutes. Why is Mbappe still playing? Endrick is that it? Yeah, Endrick is on the bench sitting next to Vinny. Vinny is taking a rest day today, but he looks nervous, just like the rest of everyone else. That's against the Real Madrid, actually. Oh my god, he slipped. The guy slipped. Carreras, boludo, pero ¿por qué?
Oh, is this the first time he posts about it?
No, he's had posts about it before, but like birthday, maybe. Yeah, first time birthday post, sure.
Hausen. It is Hausen. It's not Huijsen. It's Hausen.
Hausen. But are you sure he's not just pronouncing it the Spanish way?
I don't know.
To be fair, I would pronounce it the Colombian way. It was Huijsen.
Huijsen. Oh, welcome to a viewer. Comment what you thought about this game so far.
This game has been dreadful. In the second half, I think the first half was pretty entertaining. Arda had a crazy free kick in this half, but aside from that, and aside from the goal and the unnecessarily years of my life that I'm about to lose because of why? Come on, brother. Come on.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Haha. This is not good.
Imagine they tie.
No, I don't want to imagine them tie because I don't know what's gonna happen if they tie. If they tie, then like the whole drama starts again. The press is gonna start making up stories, bitching left and right. Good touch. Send. Good ball. Jude on the counter. Jude on the counter. Jude on the counter. Jude on the counter. Jude on. Kylian. Boom. Oh, poor keeper, bro. I feel bad. Mbappe just scored.
Goal.
Good for Mbappe. But I feel bad for the keeper. He played a hell of a game. That goalkeeper played a hell of a game and he just messes it up like that. Good for Kylian, but still can't understand why he's on the field.
It's so strange seeing him with hair.
I like it though.
Yeah.
It's like he's out of his old shell and it's like this like new Mbappe, you know?
Turtle.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for the keeper, guys. It wasn't the best of goals, but another goal in the books for Kylian Mbappe. Which I think he's going to go absolutely ballistic against Sevilla again. At home. It's his last game of the year to be able to get some goals. Uh-oh. That wasn't a penalty? That looked like a non-legal play to me.
Oh. He did
know.
the hammer. He hammered him.
No, but it didn't look like... I don't think it was a foul.
What do you mean? He punched the guy in the head.
It's one thing when you... I didn't see it like that, no. You're being dramatic.
He shanked him on the field. Were you allowed to talk about that? He beep.
You know, oh. Didn't even change this once. Thank God our one viewer didn't complain.
Score. Wait, what a space. You should have put 100.
Yeah.
What a game.
Chicos. Yeah, what a game. What a game to forget.
3 minutes for what?
3 minutes.
For
Tres minutos. Oh my God, if this guy scores a free kick here.
Gonzalo's lying down on the ground. They're like, you, get on the floor.
I find it funny how...
It's not. What number is that? I can't see. There's a camera in the
28,
way.
but I don't remember the guy's name. Oh!
They scored!
Oh! Yo, what a free kick. What a crazy free kick.
They scored.
And the nerves start again.
3-2.
For the scoreline doesn't do the game justice.
Bellingham, do something. Come on. Come on, Jude.
What a free
Why did
kick.
he jump?
What a free kick.
Why didn't he jump? It was his fault. He should have jumped. There's someone on the floor lying down for a reason.
Talavera with the ball.
What a game.
No.
Yeah, score.
Oh.
Hala's here.
Oh, look who it is. He's not even watching.
You're not even watching. You just commented. It doesn't even show that we have you as a viewer. Look. Don't jump. Don't jump. That's fine. What does that even do?
I think he was trying to like block the side, I guess, but
With one leg?
I thought it was a really good free kick. Yeah, dude, I would want to go celebrate too, but Rodrigo.
Come on. Oh no.
45 seconds, guys.
Oh,
45
no.
seconds until the end of the game.
The game
This
of
is
their life.
so unnecessarily dramatic. Why does this have to be like that? Why does this have to be like that? Kylian, run.
What
Stay there,
what
stay there.
Fontana idea? Ali said, I like the Fontana idea. I'ma DM you.
Oh, thanks. Slide into my DMs. Why don't you? No, hijo de puta! No puede ser, weón. No puede ser, weón. No puede ser, weón.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get demonetized for that.
Really?
I don't know.
Beep!
No way, bro. They were so close to tying the game. The keeper is up.
Wait, there's another opportunity. No.
Yeah.
Xavi.
Yeah, Charlie.
Xavi's face.
Charlie's like, yep.
He's like,
I almost lost my job by this close. What a save from Andy Lunin.
Oh my god.
What a save from Lunin.
Parecía Maracana. Yeah, 4,200 people probably sounded like 90,000 people.
Yeah, if they score that goal, bro, I think the stadium falls because of how much vibration there is. Like,
Bro, call the time. Kick it out. Kick it to Pepito in the row 3. Full time. That was a close one. I feel bad for him. I feel
Thank
bad
God.
for Xavi.
why?
Not
Xavi?
default.
Wait, why, Chavi?
Because he's like, what am I going to tell my wife when they fire me?
Guys, that was so unnecessarily dramatic. Game is over, thank God. I cannot believe that it went down to the wire like that. It was such a boring game until it kind of wasn't.
Sienna was giving me a heart attack.
Like, if Lunin wasn't on top of his stuff, damn. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what would be happening right now.
That scared me. What is this team's... Erdem, you're back. What is this team's defense doing, man? Well, all games become this dramatic. That
Shout out to Erdem. You're the boy.
that scared me.
Yeah,
It
man. I
truly
don't know. I don't know how it became this dramatic, but this is very characteristic of Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey. This always happens. Oh, maybe not always, but this is more prone to happen than not. Like, this is a thing. We're good,
Could be
brother.
better.
Could be better. Yeah, well, if I didn't lose 10 years of my life watching this game right now, I would be better.
We should react
what is
to
this?
this.
What is this?
The amazing
The Spanish
race.
version of The Amazing Race? That's crazy. That's crazy. But have you seen the Spanish version of Survivor?
What's it called? Sobreviviente.
Yeah. It's terrible.
I know. So, fun fact about Matt, he told me, all goes wrong in my life, I'm going on Survivor and I'm winning.
I want to go on Survivor. Yeah, if things go wrong in my life, that is like the
My friend is
emergency
on
plan.
Survivor. She was a year older than me in my high school. Gabby Valerdi or Sophie Valerdi, one of them, one of the sisters. They're on Survivor right now.
Right now, like filming? No, but filming doesn't take place until the summer.
No, like the Survivor that
just aired. That's cool.
I think so.
Adam, we're all gonna lose our hair
Sophie
watching
Valerdi.
this Real Madrid team. It's unnecessarily dramatic. Sophie
Valerdi.
Cool. Interesting. Yeah, guys. To those of you still watching, thank you for staying with us. Those of you who tuned in, thank you so much.
Mbappe needs 2 goals to surpass CR7.
Is that actually true? I need to look this up. I believe you. I'm not saying you're a liar, but I always need to fact check everything.
I ain't calling you a truther. That was a lot. That was a game that I'm sure those 4,200 spectators, they're going home tonight knowing that they gave it their all. He agrees.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm trying to find Mbappe's stats for this year, but it doesn't really give me calendar year. It only gives me seasonal. Let me see if Fabrizio Romano posted something on it, because probably did.
Fabrizio Romano. Shout out to him.
Is that actually Beyonce? Is that like AI? Like, what the hell is that? Anyways, Fabrizio Romano, because I really actually want to see if this is true about Kylian Mbappe. Like,
so, against third division team, they are struggling. So boring game. Petition to change the club name if Mbappe scores. We are fine FC. Never been more ashamed. Yeah, I mean, what the heck just happened? I knew it too. I said it. They're gonna score. They're playing the game of their life in front of 4,200 family members.
yeah, guys, I have absolutely no idea how that went so far south. I also don't understand why Kylian Mbappe was playing. Like, if it's because he wants to surpass CR7, I understand the ambition, but like, come on, man. Like, you are the team. You go missing, we lose to City. You play, I think we beat City. I think he scores 2 goals. He's the difference. I don't want to lose Kylian Mbappe to injury. I didn't like the fact that we didn't rest him. It was a good opportunity to rest. Giving Endrick a little bit more minutes. I don't understand why Gonzalo kept playing and Endrick not. Gonzalo hasn't been good since the Club World Cup, guys. It's very disappointing, but it's true. It sucks to say it, but it's true. Yeah, guys. I'm going to call it for a night. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We almost lost. Yes, indeed, we almost lost. And it would have been very embarrassing if we didn't go home with a win. But that's just kind of how it goes. That's kind of how this season has been. I still believe in this project. I think the Copa del Rey is something that we're prone to perform like this. White Rodri coming on. Wait, what does that say?
On homework.
That's what I thought too, but like.
Why coming on when Vini not there?
If you're asking why Vinny didn't play, I think Vinny needs rest. I mean, there was reports earlier last week that he was actually in poor shape. That's why he had been performing poorly, but that was more of a report that came directly from him. That was a claim that he was making. I don't know. I'm big on being able to rotate, especially for games like this. I don't know why they didn't rotate. I don't know why Kylian Mbappe played that much. I really don't. Guys. But as always, guys, it's been a pleasure spending this time watching with you. You can watch the replay if you want. I will be catching you guys on Saturday. Video should be up Sunday morning because that is when I will have my last match day vlog of the year. Wow, time flies, guys. This year has absolutely flown by. We play Sevilla Saturday night. That is when we will be. That is when we will be what? We'll be returning to the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, which is now officially called the Bernabeu. But if you watch my channel, you know that I like to call it the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu for dramatic effect. But yeah, guys, always appreciate you guys tuning in. We will have more live streams. I'm gonna see. I might not be in Madrid for the winter break, so I will see if I will be streaming. But if I can stream from Miami, which is very possible, I will definitely make sure to do so. There's a lot that we can do. I think I'm interested in maybe streaming during Boxing Day for the Prem. The Prem is actually heating up. It's looking pretty good. But this is, of course, a Real Madrid channel. So for now, we're going to call it tonight. Much love, you guys. I will catch you guys next time. Stay tuned for this weekend's vlog. And say bye to Nati.
Bye, guys.